And another one down, and another one down. Let's go, people. All right, so Ciryl Gane. We're gonna take a look at this guy, have a conversation about him, see what he's about. This is an important thing to know because he's got some big challenges ahead. So, like, subscribe, comment, hashtag best bet. When I hit 100 subscribers, I'll look through. I'll pick somebody to win a free UFC or Bellator hat. I'll let you decide. Holla at your boy. Talk to me again. Let's go. All right, Ciryl Gane. So he did great work. Took out D. Lewis. He's taken out Junior Dos Santos. He's been able to beat Volkov. He's been able to beat everybody. Everybody he's faced. He's undefeated. You know, he's the interim champ right now. I don't know how much that means in UFC, but that's neither here nor there. His footwork against Derek was great. He did what he had to do. It wasn't an exciting fight until it was an exciting fight. Like that, but that's heavyweights, you know. Like you'll have 3 rounds of them staring at each other, throwing no punches. Not Stipe. Stipe's a busy worker. But they'll, have 3 rounds of them staring at each other, doing nothing, and then all of a sudden, kapow, and that's it. And knockout, and it's the best fight of the night. So, here we are. So, what I was really impressed with Ciryl was his cardio. His cardio is always pretty good. Like, it's always great for heavyweight and pretty good in general. But I think his cardio was even better this time. I think it'll have to be even better when he fights Francis. Um, he's got some big challenges ahead. Like I said, there's Stipe. If Stipe is not too long in the tooth, who is definitely, in my opinion, the greatest heavyweight MMA fighter of all time at this point. Things change, history moves, yada yada yada. Um, John Jones, if he ever gets off the pot and makes things happen, again, he can wrestle, he can strike. Now, that being said, I think Ciryl all around is probably a better striker than John and maybe a better striker than Stipe. You hear the difference? Probably and maybe. Like, I'm pretty sure he is. But the thing is wrestling is a big deal. And if John held on to his cardio, Cyryl's going to have a problem too because John doesn't really get tired either. But, he's coming up and he's put on, 20, 30 pounds of, muscle, which takes time for your body to get used to. John's never fought at heavyweight, blah, 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 blah. So, in all fairness, Stipe and John are harder matchups for him. That being said, like, that's not saying that he's going to beat Francis. I mean, Francis has a hydrogen bomb on his right hand and an atomic bomb on his left. Like, the guy could knock out, a small battleship if he wanted to. That's not a thing. So, all of those upcoming fights, honestly, like I've said it many times before, I don't like betting on heavyweight fights because any heavyweight can knock out any heavyweight at any given time. When you weigh 265 pounds and you know how to throw a punch, that's a lot of weight and speed, mass, acceleration, force to put on to hit a human being on the chin with. Like, you're going out unless you were built like a grizzly bear or you're something special in a weird way. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Ciryl Gane, he's someone to look at. I mean, like, he's a skillful fighter. He's got all the tools to be the champ. Maybe he is the next coming. Maybe it's bad timing because John Jones is coming to heavyweight. Who knows? But, once you start, like I say, we get to heavyweight, I would steer clear of betting on those fights unless you're just doing it for fun and you want to see what happens and you're like, let's go, I got it to lose. This is just a lottery ticket for me. Anyway, that's my thoughts on Ciryl Gane as of right now. I think he's got skill. If it was skill for skill, at this point, I think he beats Francis. Except Francis has atomic bombs on his hands, and it only takes 1 or 2. And Francis is there's a good chance he'll land 1 or 2. That being said, Ciryl did shut down Derek because Derek also has a big old bomb on his right hand. But he's going to have another perfect night. So to beat Francis, Cyryl's going to have another perfect fight. I wouldn't bet on it. Skill for skill, I'd bet on Ciryl, but I'm not betting against those atomic bombs on Francis's hand. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to enjoy that fight when it happens. Holla at your boy. Like, subscribe, comment, hashtag best bet. Hit 100 subscribers. Win a free UFC or Bellator hat. Holla at your boy. Talk to you guys later. It's been fun. You know what it is. Yeah.